Okay, today's topic, the sustainable training week. I've seen this written about a few times in the last couple of weeks. I've been thinking about it as we get into the end of this season. Certainly, when we move into the late fall when the races end, looking to find a sustainable training week. And what does this mean? This means that the workouts we have are sustainable week in, week out. You're not dragging yourself around. You're not getting sick. You're not struggling through the workouts just to tick the box. So really you want to think of, am I thriving or am I surviving? If you're surviving, there are times of the year that might be the case. Whether you're training for a long race or a peak race, it might be a week or two that are really difficult before you start to recover and taper. But the sustainable week is the stuff that you can do week in, week out. This is how we're going to build consistency over the long haul. And there's a few pieces on this. Obviously, we want to have the key workouts that we're going to need. We're going to need the proper progression, but this is where we really go a lot of into logistics. If you're squeezing a workout in, you go into the pool at, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, you can't get to sleep, you can't get up the next morning. Those are going to be key things that we are going to need to discuss. So start to take a look at this, start to get a feel for this, and then we can have a discussion, one-on-one discussion, and making sure we can find stuff that's sustainable. I can make anything work as long as I know the guardrails and the parameters that I have to make it work for you. And that way, you'll enjoy your training more. It's going to fit, better into your work-life balance. And it's going to lay the foundation for great success in the future. So start thinking about that. Let's have these conversations so we can really hit this off and get into the kind of the off season / winter season on the right note.